what does it actually take to break free from chronic pain and to be able to lose weight sustainably? So that's a question that I've asked myself before, and it's a question that I've asked my clients before because we so desire this ability to be able to live the lifestyle that we desire, to move freely, to have minimal aches and pains in our body, to have the health, the physique that we want. And all those things are really good. However, we also need to be according to, you know, what it actually takes to get there, the process, the journey. And that's where most people struggle because we can desire these great things to live the lifestyle that we want. But then when it comes to actually doing the work and staying disciplined to do the hard things that are going to help you to be pain free in the long term and to be able to lose the weight you want to lose, that's when we get stuck. And I'm here to tell you that after 3 years of training clients, I've consistently seen that we can get distracted by many things like quick fixes that help us to maybe get there a bit faster, but is not sustainable long term. So when we lack the discipline to do the hard things that require very little effort and just requires us to be consistent, like making sure that we get enough sleep or making sure that you're getting your walks in every day or making sure that you're eating a lot more whole natural foods as opposed to eating out. All those small details are going to build up over time, especially when it comes to your health and your lifestyle. So I'm here to tell you that it's not going to be easy to break free from chronic pain because there are so many factors to consider. It could be that maybe you sit down for too long and that's why your body feels pain. Or maybe you just don't work out with resistance enough and that's why your body feels pain. Or maybe there's a past injury that you never properly rehabbed and now your body is moving in a different way. So now you just have to address that and adjust your movement. All those things are gonna come into play when it comes to, your lifestyle, when it comes to what you do on a daily basis, your daily habits, and also your history with health and fitness. When it comes to losing weight sustainably, there's variances in the food that you enjoy. There's variances in how many meals you have a day and what type of food is actually going to help you to be able to lose weight long term. And it's very individualized, which is why I'm so against meal plans because each person has their preferences and the preference might not be the best, healthiest option, but it's about finding the best, healthiest option for you. Because for one person, you can enjoy a certain food that's healthy, but for another person, they may not enjoy it as much, or maybe they have an allergy, or maybe they just don't see themselves eating that type of food. And that's totally fine, as long as it's reasonable. And I will say this because there's many clients I've seen before who were able to lose a lot of weight, but they relied a lot on supplements. They relied a lot on, consuming calories through liquid form, which is just not realistic long term. And it was kind of like a diet. But diets aren't going to help you to lose weight sustainably. What's going to help you to lose weight sustainably is to have a moderation of different types of foods, primarily just focusing on eating enough vegetables, eating enough protein with whole natural foods. And that's going to look different for every single person. We all have our different preferences when it comes to whole natural foods. But for the most part, you're chewing your food, you're enjoying it, and you're not going to be consuming it very fast or in a liquid form most of the time. So it's just about various different factors that you would have to unpack to really make sure that you have what it takes to break free from chronic pain or lose weight sustainably. Now, I will say this, the number one thing I will say that you need to be able to do these things is discipline. And discipline to do the small details, like I mentioned before, the things that take very little effort, but just being consistent with it. And that's going to help you to enjoy the journey, to enjoy the process, not just dragging through and doing this diet because you have to lose weight, or doing a constant cycle of pain medication because you want to be able to move without pain. No, there has to be a root cause that we had to fix, that we had to adjust. It's either going to be in your lifestyle, your daily habits, and the decisions you make when it comes to exercise and nutrition. And it could also be coming with your mindset, or maybe you're lacking a bit more faith in your life, and that's where you need to work on the most. It depends. So there's various different ways that we can tackle this, but that's why you have to assess for yourself what you need to work on the most to be able to get to these goals, right? And that's why I'm here. If you have seen my content so far and you've been enjoying it, go ahead and like and share. Comment down below what you need to break free from. Whether it is you need to break free from chronic pain, or maybe you need to break free from excessive weight gain in 2026. Maybe you need to break free from limiting beliefs that are holding you back, that are not allowing you to elevate yourself and to truly transform your body, your lifestyle, your health. So comment down below, and I'll be happy to read you guys' comments. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. God bless you guys.